The universe is breathing slow and wide, with nowhere for a lonely heart to hide. I'm looking up at the silver dust in a galaxy of silence and iron rust. Each star is a memory a billion miles away, burning with the light of a yesterday. I'm reaching out with a trembling hand, trying to find where the shadows land. Under the starry night, we are small and gold, watching the mysteries of time unfold. 10 minutes of starlight, a million years of space, searching for the ghost of your lovely face. The Milky Way is a river of dreams, flowing through the cracks in the silent seams. I'm drifting along in a paper boat, barely keeping my heavy heart afloat. The planets are spinning in a slow ballet, while the earth is turning the other way. We're caught in the gravity, caught in the spin, wondering where the end and the starts begin. If I could fly beyond the moon and the sun, would I find the place where we are one? Or is the darkness the only truth, the final answer to our wasted youth? I'll make a wish on a falling stone, a prayer for the hearts that are all alone. Light up the vacuum, light up the void, with the beauty of a world that was never destroyed. Under the starry night, we are small and gold, watching the mysteries of time unfold. 10 minutes of starlight, a million years of space, searching for the ghost of your lovely face. Drifting through the nebula, lost in the blue. Everything I see is a part of you. clock on the wall is ticking so slow, counting the moments since you had to go. The dust on the bookshelf, the chill in the air. I'm searching for traces of you everywhere. I remember the morning, the gold in your hair, the way that you laughed without any care. But seasons they wither and colors they fade, and now I'm just living in the mess that we made. And it's a long road, 10,000 miles deep. I'm holding the secrets I promised to keep. A ballad for shadows, a song for the rain. I'm learning to dance in the center of pain. Walk to the harbor where big ships depart, carrying pieces of my broken heart. The ocean is vast and the water is gray, reflecting the words that I couldn't say. I met an old mime with a story to tell. He said, love is a heaven, but losing is hell. He played on a violin, rusted and worn, a melody meant for the lonely and so much more to go. The mountains are peaks of the memories we built. The valleys are filled with the weight of my guilt. I finally reached where the land meets the sky. I'm tired of asking the heavens why. The answer is written in the wind and the sand, that love is a gift we can't always command. And it's a long road, 10,000 miles deep. I'm holding the secrets I promised to keep. A ballad for shadows, a song for the rain. I'm learning to dance in the center of pain. Stars are beginning to wake in the night, casting a silver and ghostly light. I'm writing your name in the constellations, through all of my life's weary transformations. Maybe the distance is just what we need for the garden of silence to plant a new seed. I'll wait for the harvest, I'll wait for the bloom in the quietest corners of this empty room. The echoes are fading, The silence is near, but I am still standing, and I am still here. The bridge has been burned and the river is wide, but I've got the moon and the stars on my side. So let the time flow like a river of glass, watching the shadows of memories pass. I'm closing my eyes as the melody ends, to the place where the broken heart finally mends. There's a stain on the carpet where you spilled the wine, and a space on the wall where your picture used to shine. The house is a museum of what used to be, and I'm the only one left with the key. I talk to the hallway, I talk to the door, I count all the cracks in the hardwood floor. I'm living with shadows, I'm sleeping with dust, caught in the middle of the ghost of us. Oh, the ghost of us is walking through the hall. I hear your laughter, I hear you call, but when I turn around there's nothing to see, just the hollow reflection of what's left of me. I found your old sweater under the bed, smelling of perfume and the words that we said. I held it so tight until the sun went down, the loneliest man in this quiet town. The kitchen is cold and the kettle is dry. I've forgotten the way that I used to cry. Now it's just a dull ache, a permanent gray that follows me through every hour of the day. Maybe one day I'll pack up the boxes and leave, give my poor heart a moment to breathe. But the ghost is a guest that refuses to go, and I'm the only landlord that it will ever know. Tried to paint the walls a different shade, but the memories of you just refuse to fade. They bleed through the white and they bleed through the blue. Everything in this house is a part of you. Oh, the ghost of us
nothing to see, just the hollow reflection of what's left of me. I'll leave the light on in the porch outside, in case your spirit needs a place to hide. But the dawn is coming and the shadows flee, leaving only the ghost in me. The leaves are turning brown upon the trees. The summer's dying on a bitter breeze. The park is empty and the benches are cold. A story of fire that's growing old. We walk these paths when the world was gold, before the secrets of the winter were told. Now I'm kicking the dirt and I'm watching the sky, asking the sparrows the reason why. It's the end of autumn, the end of the light. The shadows are winning the battle tonight. I'm holding the embers of love that was red, before the first snow settles on my head. The coffee shop closed its doors at 4. I don't recognize the person in the mirror anymore. My coat is thin and my heart is warm, waiting for the season to be reborn. Every gust of wind is a memory sting of the promises made in the heat of the spring. But the branches are bare and the sky is a lead, and I'm walking the path where our love was bled. rise again. I set the table for two like I always do, but the silence sits across from me, not you. The candle flickers and the wine is poured, but I'm fighting a war I can't afford. The wallpaper is peeling, the ceiling is cracked. I'm waiting for a love that isn't coming back. Your slippers are still by the bedroom door, like you're coming home to me once more. There's an empty room where our hearts used to beat, and a hollow sound in the middle of the street. I'm talking to the walls, I'm screaming at the floor, 'cause I can't find the key to your closed door. I found a strand of hair on the velvet chair, a golden ghost that I can't help but stare. It's so fragile, so small and so perfectly you, in a world that is broken and black and blue. The clock in the hall has finally stopped, like a heavy stone that was suddenly dropped. Time has no meaning in a house of stone, where the king is sitting on a dusty throne. I'll paint the windows black so I can see the day. Let the rest of the world just wither away. There's no reason for life, there's no reason for breath, in this slow motion dance between life and death. But sometimes a bird will sing on the roof, and I'm forced to listen to the living proof that life goes on even when you are gone, through the longest night and the coldest dawn. There's an empty room where our hearts used to beat, and a hollow sound in the middle of the street. I'm talking to the walls, I'm screaming at the floor, 'cause I can't find the key to your closed door. Goodbye to the echoes, goodbye to the dust, goodbye to the love that I couldn't trust. leaves are turning brown upon the trees. The summer's dying on a bitter breeze. The park is empty and the benches are cold, a story of fire that's growing old. We walked these paths when the world was gold, before the secrets of the winter were told. Now I'm kicking the dirt and I'm watching the sky, asking the sparrows the reason why. It's the end of autumn, the end of the light. The shadows are winning the battle tonight. I'm holding the embers of a love that was red, before the first snow settles on my head. The coffee shop closed its doors at 4. I don't recognize the person in the mirror anymore. My coat is thin and my heart is worn, waiting for the season to be reborn. Every gust of wind is a memory sting of the promises made in the heat of the spring. But the branches are bare and the sky is a lead, and I'm walking the path where our love was Let the frost come, let the world turn white. I'm ready for the long and lonely night. I'll bury the leaves and I'll bury the pain, until the earth turns green and young again. The harvest is over and the barns are full, but my heart is feeling a different pull to the quiet places where the secrets grow beneath the weight of the coming snow. It's the end of autumn, the end of the light. The shadows are winning the battle tonight. I'm holding the embers of a love that was red, before the first snow settles on my head. Goodbye to the gold, goodbye to the red. Everything living must soon be dead, to rise again.
Close your eyes, the world is far away. The sun is finished with another day. The stars are hanging on a silver thread, while the dreams are dancing inside your head. The moon is a mother with a face of pearl, watching over every boy and girl. The wind is a whisper in the willow tree, bringing the peace of the deep blue sea. Ah, it's an eternal sleep, a quiet rest, like a bird returning to a velvet nest. 10 minutes of dreaming, 1,000 years of light in the gentle arms of the holy night. Forget the shadows, forget the noise, the broken hearts and the broken toys. The river is flowing to a land of gold, where the stories of sorrow are never told. I'll stay by your side until the morning light. Through the long and the lonely night, I'll hum a song that I used to know, from a time and a place of long ago. There are no more battles, there are no more tears in the garden that's hidden behind the years. Just the sound of a heart and the sound of a breath in the beautiful space between life and death. The gravity's gone and the spirit is free, like a white boat sailing on a silver sea, weightless and calm in the ocean of space, with the light of the stars on your tired face. Oh, it's an eternal sleep, a quiet rest, like a bird returning to a velvet nest. 10 minutes of dreaming, 1,000 years of light in the gentle arms of the holy night. Sleep now, the dawn is far.
The storm has passed and the sky is clear, and the weight of the world is no longer here. The morning is fresh and the air is sweet, and I can feel the earth beneath my feet.
I've climbed the mountain and I've crossed the plain, and I've learned to be thankful for even the rain. The scars on my heart are a map of the way to the beautiful light of a brand new day.
Oh, I'm finding peace in the middle of it all, standing so tall and refusing to fall. 10 minutes of sunshine, a lifetime of truth, making sense of the fire and the fever of you. The river is wide and the river is deep, but I have no more secrets I need to keep. I'm opening up like a flower in May, letting the shadows just wither away.
I see the people and I see the trees, and I feel a connection in the summer breeze. We're all part of something that's grand and it's wide, and there's nowhere for love to ever hide.
It's not about winning, and it's not about gold. It's about the story that's waiting to be told, of kindness and courage and the strength to forgive, and the beautiful reason we're lucky to live. So let the music play on and on until the last of the darkness is finally gone. I'm ready for whatever the future may bring, with a heart that is ready to finally sing. Oh, I'm finding peace in the middle of it all, standing so tall and refusing to fall. 10 minutes of sunshine, a lifetime of truth, making sense of the fire and the fever of you.
The light is everywhere,
And I am finally home.
without a single word. The quietest season I've ever heard. The garden is buried in a shroud of white, hiding the beauty from the morning light.
I breathe out clouds into the frozen air, wondering if you're still standing there, in the place where we said our last goodbye, underneath a pale and bitter sky.
Frozen tears, diamonds on my face, searching for a warm and holy place. But the ice is thick and the fire is dead, remembering all the things we never said.
The lake is a mirror of a broken soul, trying to find a way to be whole. I walk on the surface, praying it holds, before the story of us completely unfolds.
Wolves are howling to the silver moon, a lonely song that ended way too soon. I'm a statue of grief in a palace of frost, counting the price of everything I lost.
If the spring never comes and the birds never sing, I'll still be waiting for the joy you bring.
Even if I'm buried in the deep blue snow, with nowhere to turn and nowhere to go.
The northern lights are dancing overhead,
Like the spirits of lovers who are long since dead.
I'll join their dance in the frozen air, with a crown of ice in my silver hair.
Frozen tears, diamonds on my face, searching for but the ice is thick and the fire is dead, remembering all the things we never said.
Close your eyes and let the winter take hold. It's a beautiful ending, or so I'm told.
One last breath in the silent night before I disappear into the wild, into the
There's a stain on the carpet where you spilled the wine, and a space on the wall where your picture used to shine. The house is a museum of what used to be, and and I'm the only one left with a key. I talk to the hallway, I talk to the door, I count all the cracks in the hardwood floor. I'm living with shadows, I'm sleeping with dust, caught in the middle of the ghost of us. Oh, the ghost of us is walking through the hall. I hear your laughter, I hear you call. But when I turn around, there's nothing to see, just the hollow reflection of what's left of me. I found your old sweater under the bed, smelling of perfume and the words that we said. I held it so tight until the sun went down. The loneliest man in this quiet town. The kitchen is cold and the kettle is dry. I've forgotten the way that I used to cry. Now it's just a dull ache, a permanent gray that follows me through every hour of the day. Maybe one day I'll pack up the boxes and leave, give my poor heart a moment to breathe. But the ghost is a guest that refuses to go, and I'm the only landlord that it'll ever know. I tried to paint the walls a different shade, but the memories of you just refuse to fade. They bleed through the white and they bleed through the blue. Everything in this house is a part of you. Oh, the ghost of us is walking through the hall. I hear your laughter, I hear you call. But when I turn around, there's nothing to see, just a hollow reflection of what's left of me. I'll leave the light on in the porch outside, in case your spirit needs a place to hide. But the dawn is coming and the shadows flee, leaving only the ghost and me. The mirror is shattered, the pieces are sharp, like the broken strings of a silver harp. I'm walking on edges, I'm walking on fear, in a house where the memories are jagged and clear.
Every reflection is a different lie of the man that I was and the man who should die. I see your face in a million bits, in the place where the ghost of our happiness sits. Oh, shards of glass on a cold stone floor. I don't wanna see my own face anymore. 10 minutes of breaking, a lifetime of pain, trying to put the pieces back together again. The light is hitting the shards on the ground, making a beautiful and terrible sound. Like diamonds of grief, like jewels of the night, burning with a cold and a murderous light. I tried to sweep them away with my hands, but the blood on the floor is all that remains. The more that I touch them, the more that I bleed for a love that I don't even think that I need. Let the floor stay broken, let the house stay dark. I'm tired of searching for a spiritual spark. I'll sit in the middle of the mess that I made and wait for the colors of the world to fade. There's a beauty in ruins, there's a peace in the end, when you realize there's nothing that's left to mend. Just the shards of the glass and the shards of the soul in a world that forgot how it felt to be whole. Shards of glass on a cold stone floor. I don't wanna see my own face anymore. 10 minutes of breaking, a lifetime of pain, trying to put the pieces back together again. Everything is broken, but the light still shines through the pieces.
The tide is coming in, slow and deep, while the rest of the harbor is fast asleep. I watch the lighthouse blink its weary eye against the velvet canvas of the sky. The boats are rocking on the gentle swell, whispering secrets they will never tell. The salt is thick upon the wooden pier. I wish you were standing with me here in the silent harbor where the world stands still. I'm waiting for the wind to change its will. 10 minutes of waves, a lifetime of sea, bringing the ghost of you back to me. The fog rolls in like a heavy gray ghost, hiding the jagged rocks along the coast. I hear the bellboy ringing far away, warning the heart of the price it must pay. I found a message in a bottle of green, the strangest thing that I've ever seen. But the paper was soaked and the ink was blurred. I couldn't decipher a single word. If I sailed away to the edge of the world with the sails of my memory finally unfurled, would I find the shore where the shadows end, or just another broken heart to mend? The anchor is heavy and the chain is rust, building a kingdom out of water and dust. I'm the captain of nothing, the king of the sand, watching the ships leave for a better land. In the silent harbor where the world stands still, I'm waiting for the wind to change its will. 10 minutes of waves, a lifetime of sea, the ghost of you back to me. The morning is coming with a pale blue light, ending the watch of the long dark night. But the tide goes out and the harbor is dry, leaving me alone with the open sky. There are rows upon rows of the books on the shelf, the stories I've written to explain to myself. Some are in leather and some are in dust, the tales of our passion and the tales of our trust. I'm walking the aisles in the middle of the night with a heavy old lantern and a flicker of light, searching for chapters we didn't quite finish, and the fire that we let the seasons diminish. In the library of my heart silence is deep, I'm guarding the secrets that I promised to keep. 10 minutes of reading, a lifetime of ink, giving me too many moments to think. I found a small volume on page 42 that describes the first morning that I ever saw you. The ink was so bright and the paper so white, it felt like a star in the middle of the night. But the later editions are heavy and dark, with a different rhythm and a different spark. The words are all jagged and the endings are sad, for the things that we lost and the things that we had. I'll take up the pen and try to make sense of the where and the when. But the pages are brittle and the binding is old, and some of the stories are better untold. I'll close up the book and I'll turn out the light and leave all the characters alone for the night. Let them sleep in the shadows, let them rest on the wall, until I have the courage to remember them all. In the library of my heart, where the silence is deep, I'm guarding the secrets that I promised to keep. 10 minutes of reading, a lifetime of ink, giving me too many moments to think. The lights are all out, my doors are all closed, and the silence is all I know. The ballroom is dusty, the candles are low, and I'm dancing with someone I used to know. The music is faint, like a ghost in the air, and I'm reaching for hands that are no longer there. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're spinning in time to a rhythm of sorrow and a melody of crime. My tuxedo is worn and your dress is a fray, but we're dancing the shadows of our love away. Oh, it's the last dance in a kingdom of glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. 10 minutes of spinning, a lifetime of grace, before the cold morning takes over this place. Chandelier flickers and the floorboards they creak. I can feel the soft tears running down on my cheek. You're light as a feather, you're cold as the stone, and I'm dancing this waltz all on my own. The mirrors are cracked, but they still show the truth of the fire we wasted in the days of our youth. We were stars in the making, we were kings on the floor, but we don't recognize our own names anymore. If the music should stop, would I fall to the ground in a world where the silence is the only sound? I'll keep on humming the tune that you loved, while the stars watch us coldly from heaven above. The curtains are heavy, the windows are barred, and the face of the moon is lonely and scarred. But for one tiny moment, we're young and we're free, in the arms of the person we used to be. Oh, it's the last dance in a kingdom of glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. 10 minutes of spinning, a lifetime of grace, before the cold morning takes over this place. The violins are tired, the piano is out of tune. One last step under the dying